Roxy.
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 Hey guys.
Oh, hey.
What's up, my man?
How's it going?
Come on, you need help.
Yes. My name's Natalie Washington,
And I'm Keith Washington.
and we're a family of 5. We have 3 kids, and we've recently adopted a pit bull, Roxy.
She was very docile at that time. And so I told Natalie right away, I think this is the good one for us. She is just a beautiful, beautiful dog.
I treat Roxy like a member of the family. In the house, when there's no other distractions, she's nurturing and she's loving. So when we first brought Roxy home, she was fine. I can't even recall when it happened, but she just all of a sudden became dog aggressive. And I was like, here we go again.
One time, she leaped over this 5-foot fence and then attacked this chocolate lab. The gentleman, probably in his 70s or so, I think Natalie was scared for him because he then fell to the ground out of breath. And I think Natalie thought he was gonna have a heart attack. If Roxy were to attack another dog again, I think for the safety of everyone, and probably from the pressure from the community, we would have to put Roxy down or give her back to the pound.
Comes like a bull. All right, so first thing we gotta change is where you have this collar. It's not giving you what you're looking for, which is the control.
Right.
Right, I mean, you're just holding for your life, you know? Can I show you how to do it?
Okay.
Please. This is a strong dog. I have to adjust the collar under the chin and over the head just to give me more control. The owners have the collar on the lower part of the neck, which it doesn't give you control, and the dog just overpowers you. This dog is definitely a red zone case. She will attack any dog, no matter what the circumstances are. So I need to spend more time with Roxy to develop the proper rehabilitation strategy, but both of the owners are pretty soft energy, and Natalie is just very fearful, and this energy around a red zone case is not ideal.
Having seen Cesar with the dog today, I feel confident that he can help her and help me. And I think that is the key ingredient to fixing Roxy's behavior. Time to change my behavior, time to change the way that we interact with Roxy and dogs in general.
Now, let's do a pack walk. Now we're gonna put it inside the pack.
Oh my God, he's...
Testing her right away.
Right.
Look at her head going back and forth.
She's looking at the pit, you see her? Okay.
There you go.
That's unbelievable.
She's listening, huh?
We don't have the aggression. We have more like unsure, overwhelmed. I want that. There you go. I want you to be in the middle. Relax. You look absolutely worried. I wanted to start with Natalie because you can send her fear a mile away. So this is you walking. I'm just holding the leash for prevention, protection, like, training wheels. So just short right there. There you go. Short, not tense.
Yeah. Okay.
Kid was a little more confident than Natalie, and we're taking baby steps. I just want them to see if their energy change, Roxy can change. Now I want to see how Roxy does without her owners. All right, guys.
All right, thank you, Cesar.
Thank you. My work begin, people. Everybody ready? I already seen Roxy in a red zone with her owners, so how she behaves with my pack without her owners will teach me a lot. I have to be cautious because we know this dog can be aggressive. I like that she's curious. I like that she's focusing on the environment. You can clearly see this unease way of being. At the moment she went towards the face, she moved her arm up. And that for me is a sign of 2 things. She's not sure what this dog is gonna do, or she's ready to attack the dog. So I'm just not gonna take that chance. She did amazingly well. I give very little corrections. She even showed her belly around another dog. Fighters just don't do that. So the good news is this dog is capable of changing. Honestly, I don't recommend you taking Roxy home yet.
But the kids adore her, especially my son.
Normally, I would not suggest it, but I would like for her to do 4 days with us and 3 days at home because she still needs her rehab, you know. So if you guys, you know, break all the rules for 3 days, I can live with that, you know, but I would do it for the kids. Natalie wants to take Roxy home to be with the kids. She's definitely not ready to go home, but we agree that she will stay with me 4 days a week, so hopefully we can make some progress. It's not ideal, but I'll give it a try. I received a call from Natalie and Kid with some very bad news. While they had Roxy, she attacked another dog. When I heard the news, we took immediate possession of Roxy. The other dog is recovering well. Now I need to talk to the family and figure out what to do next with this girl. How are we feeling? Obviously, it's...
Now and I talked a long time. And just when we had Roxy at our house, her behavior just kind of disintegrated, honestly. And didn't know exactly what to do, and it just kind of got worse and worse. And now I would say, hey, can you walk the dog to see? And I would walk Roxy, and she was almost completely back to where she was in the first place. I think we felt hopeless.
We're at the point right now where we just can't handle her. It's gotten really bad, and we're worried if she attacks another dog, she'll be put down.
And so I think at this point, the one question we really wanted to ask you is if you would take Roxy for us and our family and help her have a better life.
Of course, of course. One thing that we like to do, and I like to do, is first make sure she completely gets rehabilitated and possibly find a family that suits her. Otherwise, she stays with us the rest of her life.
Okay.
And she becomes part of the pack that helps other dogs. So we give her a purpose.
Yes.
We give her a family. This is certainly not the outcome I hoped for, but the family was just not compatible for Roxy. It's necessary to take her so we can save her life and keep the neighborhood safe. I'm gonna work with her and then find her a compatible home. I have a heart for all dogs, but especially for the dogs that are most misunderstood, which is the aggressive one, quote unquote. And I've seen the other side of Roxy, so I know she will get to live without aggression.
That's why I and the kids are having such a hard time letting her go. Because, you know, she may have been aggressive and she may have been a difficult dog to have, but underneath all that, she was so loving and so amazing.
Right.
I'm just feeling heartbroken. You know, she's a member of our family and we're trying to do what's best for her. And sometimes doing what's best for your animal or for a member of your family isn't always the easiest choice, so.
You wanna see Roxy before you leave? Ladies?
Yes.
All right, let's get her. There she comes.
Comes
There she
your
comes.
girl.
Is that Roxy? You gonna go say hi? Oh, she remembers you guys.
Crazy.
Roxy's a great companion, and losing that will be hard. And seeing her reminded me of that.
I don't want to stay back. I don't want to stay
You
back.
can say I'll see you soon. Marcus and Roxy have been together from the very beginning. You know, he calls her his girl. And so he initially started saying, I don't want to say goodbye. She's going to miss me. She's going to miss me.
Look how happy she is, Marcus.